Welcome back to the car reviews where power meets precision and the future of driving unfolds right before your eyes. Today, we're taking you into the electric fast lane. Meet the 2026 MG Cyberster EV Sport, a wild, open-top roadster that's rewriting everything you thought you knew about the MG brand. What was once a name from classic British motoring history is now one of the boldest faces of electric sports car innovation. This isn't just another EV, this is a direct challenge to the likes of Tesla, Porsche, and even Lotus, and it's coming with something they've all lost soul. The first time you see the Cyberster, it doesn't look like an MG, it looks like a concept car that escaped the future. But it's real. It's coming in 2026, and it's turning heads faster than it turns corners. Let's start with the design. Long hood, low stance, wide rear, butterfly doors. It's dramatic, it's theatrical, and it's functional. Aerodynamics sculpt every inch of this roadster. The front lights are razor-thin, laser-style blades integrated into the body. The rear lights form an illuminated digital arrow across the back, a modern tribute to MG's racing heritage. The Cyberster sits just inches off the ground on 20-inch turbine-style alloys, with red brake calipers peeking out from behind. Carbon fiber spokes. Every panel looks like it was carved by airflow. The hood is muscular. The side profile is aggressive. And the rear diffuser, it belongs in a wind tunnel. But here's the twist. It's not just a pretty face. Underneath all this theater is a serious electric performance machine. The dual motor setup produces up to 536 horsepower. That's enough to rocket this roadster from 0 to 60 in under 3.2 seconds. It's pure instant torque. No lag, no gears, just silent, brutal acceleration. The platform is built on MG's new EV Sports chassis, designed specifically for sharp, rear-wheel bias dynamics. It uses an active adaptive suspension system, torque vectoring, and even rear-wheel steering to keep the Cyberster glued to the tarmac, whether you're on a racetrack or a winding mountain pass. And while it's fast, it's also smart. The features a 77 kilowatt battery pack, giving it a real-world range of around 320 miles. With 800-volt architecture, it supports ultra-fast charging 10 to 80% in just over 20 minutes. And yes, it has regenerative braking modes that let you drive almost entirely with one pedal. But wait until you step inside, because MG didn't just build a fast EV, they built an experience. The cockpit feels like it belongs in a fighter jet. You sit low, the dash wraps around you in a U-shape, and the triple-screen layout, including a curved driver display, central touchscreen, and a passenger-side info screen, lights up like a command center. Everything is digital. Everything is reactive. Ambient lighting pulses with the drive mode. Holographic HUD projects your speed and nav into the windshield, and the AI assistant fully voice-activated. No buttons, no distractions, just drive. The seats are recent buckets wrapped in microfiber suede with red accents. The steering wheel is squared off and flat-bottomed, complete with thumb controls and paddle selectors, not for gears, but for performance modes. Track, sport, eco, drift, you name it. The Cyberster can become it. Even the sound design has been engineered. While it doesn't make engine noise, the cabin pumps in an adjustable synthetic soundtrack tuned to your mood. From subtle electric whispers to full-on performance growls. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 14-speaker surround system tuned by Meridian. And yes, over-the-air updates keep the car learning and evolving long after you've taken delivery. Safety, covered. Level 2 plus autonomy with adaptive cruise, lane centering, automatic lane change, and blind spot intervention. Plus, a full suite of sensors, radar, and cameras that scan 360 degrees. And here's what makes it even more exciting. This isn't a $150,000 EV. MG wants to bring this to a broader audience. While official pricing isn't confirmed yet, all signals point to a starting price under $70,000. That's right, an electric convertible sports car that can hang with supercars for less than what some people pay for a mid-spec SUV. And yes, the Cyberster is coming to global markets, including the US. So, let's talk legacy for a second. MG was once known for classic British convertibles like the MGB. Then the brand disappeared into the shadows. Until now, with the Cyberster, MG is making a statement. We're back, and we're doing it with lightning, style, and speed. It's not about nostalgia anymore. It's about revolution. And if you're someone who thought the electric future meant losing fun, character, or driver connection, well, the 2026 MG Cyberster is here to prove you wrong. So what do you think? Is this the electric convertible we've been waiting for? Would you pick the Cyberster over a Porsche Boxster or even a Tesla Roadster if it ever shows up? Drop your take in the comments. We want to know where the real enthusiasts stand. And if you're into next-gen performance cars, future EVs, and vehicles that push the limits of design, power, and innovation, then you're already in the right place. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and join the Car Reviews family. Because trust me, we're just getting started. This is the Car Reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you In the fast lane,